Dear Stephen, happy wedding day. I can't believe it's already here. I'm so excited to see you. Everyone keeps acting like I should be nervous by now, but what could be nerve-wracking about marrying you? When we met 5 years ago, I would never have guessed the guy down the hall, who never seemed to wear a shirt with sleeves, to be waiting for me at the altar. Luckily for me, you will be. You are by far the very best person I know. I'm so lucky to have you in my life, let alone be able to call you my husband in just a few short hours. Even with all the planning and stress, today could be an absolute disaster, and I would still be happy, because at the end of the day, I get to be married to you. I want to stretch out each moment of today and really soak it in, because today is the happiest day of my life. Today I get to become your wife. I love you more than I ever thought possible. Not in the cheesy romance novel way, in the real, life-changing, heart-stopping way. I love the way you make everyone around you feel special. I love the way you remember little things, because you know they mean the most. I love the way you build me up, even when I feel broken. I love you, all of you, every last bit. I cannot believe I get to be your wife. You're such a special person, and I'm so lucky to get to do life with you. I hope our life together will continue to be full of adventure and excitement, and we get to grow together the way we have these last 5 years. We bring out the very best in people, and I'm so lucky to get to be here. Get to be here for all of them. Thank you for always seeing the best in me and pushing me to see it in myself. Thank you for being patient and kind and strong and loving toward not only me, but so many people in your life. I know one day, if we decide to have children of our own, they will have the very best role model and father in you. I love you so much today, but I know I will love you more tomorrow. I choose you, and I'll choose you over and over and over, without a doubt. Without pause, in a heartbeat. I'll keep choosing you. Thank you for choosing me back. See you soon, your wife.
Piper, I know I was never one for sappy writing. I try my best, but it'll never be enough. How can I put into words how much I love you? How can I put on paper how much you mean to me? I know there's no way for me to express how much you make me want to be a better man. I'm still working to be the man you deserve. I have my flaws and make mistakes, but you accept me for who I am. You're beautiful, passionate, and perfect. I know today will be busy, and we will be running around like crazy, and everything will seem rushed. But if it seems like too much, just look over at me. Know that today and every day, I will be here for you. I'm here for you, only you, and you forever. I love you. Your husband-to-be, Stephen. He said, P.S. Don't tell anyone, but it's still hard to write that without crying. I love you.
Stephen, this woman whom you hold by the hand is to be your wife. Do you vow here, as you have promised Piper, that you will be true and loyal, patient in sickness, comforting in sorrow, and forsaking all others, keeping yourself only unto her, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Piper, this man whom you hold by the hand is to be your husband. And do you here vow, as you have promised Stephen, that you will be loyal in adversity, ministering to him in affliction, comforting in sorrow, and forsaking all others, keeping yourself only unto him, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Piper,
I believe in you.
I believe in you.
The person you will grow to be.
The person you will grow to be.
And the couple we will become.
And the couple we will become.
With all my heart.
With all my heart.
I take you to be my wife.
I take you to be my wife.
Acknowledging and accepting your faults.
Acknowledging and accepting your faults.
Which aren't very many, right?
None. Zero. Flawless.
And strength as you do mine.
And strength as you do mine.
I promise to be faithful.
I promise to be faithful
and supportive,
and
to always make our families love
and to always make our families love
and happiness my priority.
and happiness my priority.
I will be yours in plenty
I will be yours in plenty
and in want,
and in want,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in failure and in triumph.
in failure and in triumph.
I will dream with you,
I'll dream with you,
celebrate with you,
celebrate with you,
and walk beside you,
and walk beside you,
whatever our lives may bring.
whatever our lives may bring.
You're my person,
You're my person,
my love,
my love,
and my life,
and my life,
today and always.
today and always.
Stephen,
I believe in you,
I believe in you,
the person you will grow to be,
the person you will grow to be,
and the couple we will become.
and the couple we will become.
With all my heart,
With all my heart,
I take you as my husband,
I take you as my husband,
acknowledging and accepting your faults
acknowledging and accepting your faults,
and strengths
And
as you do.
as you do.
I promise to be faithful,
I promise to be faithful,
supportive,
supportive,
and always make our families love
and always make our families love
and priority and happiness my
and
priority.
happiness my priority.
I will be yours in plenty and in want,
I will be yours in plenty and in want,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in failure and in triumph.
in failure and in triumph.
I will dream with you,
I will dream with you,
celebrate with you,
celebrate with you,
and walk beside you
and walk beside you
through whatever things may bring, whatever our lives may bring.
through whatever our lives may bring.
You are my person,
You are my person,
my love,
my love,
and my life,
and my life,
today
today
and always.
and always.
Piper,
With this ring,
with this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed,
and all my worldly goods
and all my worldly goods
I freely endow,
I freely endow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in poverty or in wealth,
in poverty or in wealth,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
Stephen,
With this ring,
with this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed,
and all my worldly goods
and all my worldly goods
I thee endow,
I thee endow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in adversity and prosperity,
in adversity and prosperity,
and till death do us part.
until death do us part.
You've expressed your love to one another through commitment and promises you've just made. It is with this commitment I am pronouncing you husband and wife. Stephen, you may now kiss your wife.
Steven's been one of my best friends for as long as I can remember. We grew up playing on the same Pop Warner football team, wrestled through junior high together, played football through high school together. In high school, we were workout fiends. It was a little bit extreme. Some of my best memories were the 5 a.m. workout sessions, afternoon run sessions, afternoon swim sessions. I loved it. We were always doing something, and it was always a competition. But as we went into college, other activities began to take precedent over working out, which is all right because that's where Steven met the love of his life, Piper. I do not know what I would have done without Piper while I was living in Jacksonville. She's one of the most kind, beautiful women that I know.
That's true.
It's gonna be okay. Steve and Vic and I were roommates in Jacksonville, and Piper's apartment always seemed to be the local gathering spot. I can't tell you how many times I crashed on her couch, did some laundry while I was there, ate a few snacks, and she was always so kind and welcoming to me. I've had the privilege to be a part of Stephen and Piper's journey so far, and I love both of you guys. And I don't know what I would do without both of you guys in my life. So Piper, continue to keep Stephen in check as you guys begin the next phase of your journey. And I see nothing but wonderful memories and a blessed, bright future to come. To Piper and Stephen. And I don't have a drink. So.
Stephen, really, thank you for taking me in and being like a big brother that I never really had or even asked for. But you've treated me so well, and you've treated Piper even better. And just by watching you guys grow in your relationship and grow as people, I've learned so much about unconditional love and forgiveness and just what it really means to be a true friend. So I'm so grateful to be a part of y'all's journey, and I'm so grateful to be here with you today. And I just wish you guys nothing but endless love and happiness, because y'all deserve it. So
I can't think of anyone as warm, caring, thoughtful, or loyal. I'm so happy that you found Steven, because in the time that I've gotten to know him, I can tell he's the same. I hope you give Piper the world because she deserves it, but more importantly, I know that you'll give her the love that she deserves. I love you guys. You guys are the best together. But may today be the beginning of a long, happy life together. Cheers to Piper and Steven.
When I found out Piper was going to join my sorority, I was so excited. I actually drove up to Jacksonville to surprise her on bid day, and I got there and I met up with the Kappa Deltas, and I was able to hold the welcome sign for her. So she ran across the field, and there I was, and it was all very, very sweet, and she was surprised, and it was great. She decided to take me around campus, and she wanted to just kind of show me around, and she took me to her dorm. She wanted to show me how she had it all set up. So we walk into the dorm building, and out of nowhere, this guy comes running up, and he just doesn't even see me, just practically tackles Piper, gives her a big hug, and says, "Oh, hey, Pipes. I heard you went Kappa Delta. That's really cool. Am I going to see you out tonight? Are you coming out? You're coming out, right? I'll see you." And she said, "Oh yeah, I'll probably see you." Oh. and so the guy kind of runs off, and as we walk into her dorm room, I said, "So, who's that?" And Piper said, "Oh, that's just Steven." And I said, "Just Steven? He's cute." And she said, "Yeah, but that's just Steven. No. There's nothing there, no." So I dropped it, but I drove home that evening thinking, I think maybe she protests too much, and I think maybe there is something there. So Piper, as your big sister, I am pleased to be able to say, I told you so. And Steven, I am so glad that you turned out to be more than just Steven. We are so excited to have you a part of the family, and we're just so happy for you both. Congrats, you guys, to Piper and Steven. Woo!